from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between Alaska. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next.
Center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Our game time temperature for game one, not too bad for October. 56 degrees at first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And at first for him following the 1-out single.
Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The tag, and he is out at second. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception of pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arm slot, it's hard to pick up. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference between 2 pitches. That's almost impossible to hit.
Left fielder.
Digging in now, number 24. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Another 0-2 coming. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Schoop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Markakis. He's there and records the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel Sano.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gonzalez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis giving chase. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Sano comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Striding into the box, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. Stepping in, number 8. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Patrick, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will be swept away in foul territory. And we'll see if they try the bunt again. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brian McCann.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Sean Newcomb.
Sean Newcomb.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Odorizzi looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano on the move. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 1.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping up now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Schoop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup here to start.
Counts 1-0.
Start things out, but that'll into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The next 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count is full. Here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Sano.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter,
digging in, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Sano is there, and he'll put it away to. Digging in for his second at bat, number 8. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 8.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance? Jake Odorizzi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Odorizzi.
Now some action. In the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander. Jorge Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Polanco.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rosario.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 16 takes the mound.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Into the box.
Number 16.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Sean
Striding
Newcomb.
in once again, Sean Newcomb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow little grounder left side. Gonzalez charging in on it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, number 1. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there.
And the third baseman makes the play. That in. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First baseman number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman.
Hit in the air out to center field. Sano is after it. 1 out. Into the box now, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gonzalez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
ready once again, number 8.
8.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. A Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. C.J. Cron will get the call.
For the Twins, number 57, C.J. Cron.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Up high in the air. Newcomb is there for it. And that ends the inning. Carter Capps is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Minnesota.
Now at the plate, number
56, Carter Capps.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan McCann.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The pitcher
At the plate, Sean Newcomb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Michael Saunders will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Michael Saunders.
And that misses inside 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the
number
back.
11.
You froze him on the fastball there. Michael Saunders becomes out number 2 this inning. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping into the box. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Jim Johnson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it to first. Not in time. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. In now, Jonathan Schoop. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a shot to third. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line.